everyone, and welcome back to another video where we've got
Riceball Fujoshi!
After probably like months, maybe even years, we're finally back here, and
totally years.
I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. What is this?
I don't know, honestly.
This game's already dead.
Why are we still doing this?
I don't know. Silly!
Yay!
I wanna please Sayori. Kawaii. Fuck!
Bruh, you know kawaii is Natsuki's thing.
That's true. Smile? Yay!
Jumpy?
No, that's Natsuki. Parfait is definitely
Parfait.
Yuri. Uncontrollable. Yeah. Alone.
I see.
Yeah.
They're foreshadowing much?
Yeah, it is.
Massacre!
No.
Massacre! Let's go massacre!
Determination!
Nice.
Hurt.
Cough, cough. This is totally foreshadowing.
Papa's not, sinus. Yeah, she's depressed as fuck, dude.
This is so much foreshadowing.
Misery. Oh, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
jeez. Why is she so depressed? Depression. Cough, cough.
I thought that'd be Yuri.
I told you this was foreshadowing.
Misfortune. Oh my god, dude. Tragedy. Oh my. Tears.
Horror.
Horror. Fuck.
Oh. Fear.
Fear. Yay. Judgment.
Nice. After. Pout.
Scars.
Damn it, you should go rainbow, rainbow, rainbow! Give me that rainbow!
You're like Sayori. Broken. Oh my god.
Oh my god, she's depressed as fuck.
Another day passes. It's time for the club meeting already.
Wait, who am I voicing again? I forgot. Sayori and Yuri and Natsuki? No, you got Sayori, right?
No, you have Sayori. I have Monica.
Yeah, you have Monica.
I have the main character.
Yeah.
You said you wanted to voice Natsuki
Yeah.
too, so
I
Sayori, Yuri, and
Yeah.
Natsuki.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been so long. Dude.
Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Aiden!
Oh fuck, we're back to this.
Oh my.
Yo, Sayori! Looks like you're in a good mood today. I can't fucking read.
Why is that laugh so weird? I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
Neither am I. I see.
No.
That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyways.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Oh, just like me. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
You bet I will.
Don't be creepy.
No thanks.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Is he gonna pickpocket her?
No.
Why that? All of a sudden.
You know why. No reason, really. I just want to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then turns it upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it! I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How'd you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk,
Like Rachel.
or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all of your money so that I would lend you some.
Also like Rachel.
Yep. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry! And so that only leaves one option.
I give up.
Reasoning.
Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Oof. Oh shit.
Oof. Ahahaha.
Yuri suddenly giggles.
Should I start dancing with this?
I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. Literally in her book.
Her face is her book. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book.
Sure it was.
Yuri! Tell Ada to let me borrow some money!
I'm being robbed.
That's...
Exclamation point.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough for retribution. Oof! The savage man! ... Did I just... ... I didn't mean that.
Exclamation point! Exclamation point!
I got too absorbed into my book.
Absorbed.
Absorbed. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't help much, but it's a fun side of you. That's... There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
The revolution?
Revolution?
Jesus Christ. Whoa, Sayori, calm down there.
Retribution. Sayori's actually dumb.
I have to accept the revolution.
It's a retribution. That! Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Damn. Deep.
Don't question me. I can't get the right pitch.
I am questioning you right now.
I question you all the time!
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But, you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Whoa! Whoa! Whap!
Yeah!
Oh, out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto her desk. What, is it Natsuki?
Ow. What was... A cookie!
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution! I can't English!
Near the cheat. Retribution.
Actually, that one almost works.
Oh! Oh my god.
I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes.
Damn, son.
It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Ahahaha. Natsuki! That's so nice of you! I'm so happy!
Aww. For now.
For now.
Sayori hugs the cookie.
Okay.
Sayori, you okay?
You good?
Geez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. I thought it said bug bite.
So good. Oof.
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite out of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Bakers can't be choosers.
True.
But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine.
Nah, she said. Nope.
Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Aww. Sayori gets out of her Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and then wraps her arms around her. What is this, Titanic?
Yeah, probably. Ah, jeez.
Don't let go! Don't let go, Sayori!
I get it.
Cookie in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Wow, what a savage.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
What the fuck?
What?
Mouthful! Sayori trots away to safety.
Bye, Sayori.
Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Eh?
Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room.
Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
What?
Not me?
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
Damn, son.
Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
Dang!
Shots fired!
That is how I feel.
That's true. Excuse me?
Damn.
It's like, she's like, do you want to die?
Suddenly, the door swings open.
Swangs open.
Sorry, I'm super late.
I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Wait, I gotta get used to my Monica voice. Jesus Christ. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Ah, there it is.
Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend?
If I was
What on earth are you
boyfriend-
talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me.
English hard.
Never mind that. What held you up anyways? Well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though.
Well,
You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano?
Piano?
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool!
Yeah, radical, dude.
You should play something for us, Monica.
That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Yay!
I just realized something. Oh my god. Dude. Okay, I can't spoil the story. It has something to do with the end. That sounds good! I mean, cool! I also look forward to it!
Why are you screaming, man?
I don't know. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Aiden. I am not used to saying that. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see.
No.
In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will look up complaining to her anyways.
Look up!
End up complaining to her. Jap! It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie.
What were you about to say?
Entire cook.
E.
Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Wonder why.
I wonder. Aiden!
Sayori suddenly comes up to me.
I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me?
Supplies? What for?
Well, you know how the festival's coming up? Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks.
I see.
Why is this coming?
Sure, I'll go with you.
Yay!
Aw.
Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon.
You're going with Aiden to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
I'd be happy to go with him. Oh!
Oh, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff.
Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay?
Okay. Ready, Aiden?
Oh.
Why is my voice going up so high?
I don't know. Yep, let's go! Sari and I exit the club room.
Classroom.
I follow behind as Sari hums and sings around the...
Sings?
Skips around. Aiden.exe is not functioning properly.
Aiden.exe has stopped working.
And skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm talking to a kid.
Talking!
Taking a kid to the mall or something.
Phoenixgaming.exe has stopped working.
Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyways? I'm not sure how you'd make an event out of literature.
Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry.
Is that so?
Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance.
A performance? Of what kind?
Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems.
Ah! That sounds kinda dull.
Give me to it straight. Aiden! You're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like you say the lines of the poem, like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy?
The fuck?
For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. ... Like that.
Sayori. How do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that.
You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know?
Come on, Aiden. You're slack.
Cut her some slack, man.
I know. I just meant that it's pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Aww.
Aww. Don't say that, it's embarrassing.
I see you blushing, Sayori.
But I guess that means I'm doing a good job.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm so excited. The festival's gonna be so much fun.
Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again.
Hey Aiden, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission.
What type of mission?
I wonder.
The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this.
Don't be creepy.
But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine drawing happy vibes from the world around her.
Aww.
It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. Two of us entered the classroom. The two of us entered the classroom.
The closet? I see the word closet.
Sayori heads straight to the closet, and I follow.
Are they going in the closet? Let's see what we have in here. Crayons!
Bet they're rainbow colored. Siri pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf.
Crayons are rainbow colored.
In the closet, yep.
No, they're always rainbow colored.
Now if you buy black crayons.
Why would you buy black crayons?
Sounds like something you'd do.
No, that's actually true. Anyways, they're the best brand too.
Get that Nike crayons. Nike crayons, new 2018.
They're kind of dirty though.
Just like me. Siri starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find.
Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color.
Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look at the poster paper.
Ah, I dropped one by accident.
Smack!
Yeah!
Siri bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor and crayons spill all over her lap.
Ow, 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 ow!
You okay?
My forehead!
Siri clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori's on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet.
Also, they were in the closet.
Yeah, they were. You have to move your hand, Sayori.
But it hurts.
Just do it for a second. Aww. Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead and goddamn, she looks cute.
Calm down.
I gently brush her bangs to the side.
So now I have a crush on a
No!
completely fictional
No,
character.
that's your job.
Oh no, it is. Ow!
Sorry. I'm just saying she looks slightly attractive.
Are you sure about that?
Yes! There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. Maybe that's just her hair.
Who knows?
A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should get you some ice.
Aiden.
Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do?
You don't have to.
But I will.
I'm fine with looking like a unicorn.
Even winching from the pain.
Winching?
Doesn't it say winching?
It's wincing!
Even wincing from the pain, Siri makes a silly joke.
Does that look like there's an H there?
Ah ha ha! What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
I pat Siri on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? Coca-Cola. Doesn't really matter since it will be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. Coca-Cola. But I know Sarah likes apple juice, so I purchased that one.
Okay.
Unless I buy a vice, goddammit. In that moment, in just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead, and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box.
At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them.
Sayori, here.
Okay.
I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice.
It's nice and cold.
Just like you. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiots.
Sorry, I forgot.
How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head.
It stings.
Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up for most of the crayons, so that's good.
Hey, Aiden. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it?
Aww. What do you mean?
You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways.
Still am.
Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. What was that?
That was my crying voice.
Okay.
Don't question me.
I am questioning you. I'm always questioning you, man.
Read your goddamn line.
Ah! And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. Don't even! It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know?
Did I really do that?
Yeah, you don't remember?
Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you all. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head.
Aiden, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart.
Aww. Don't call me that! And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you just like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long.
Really? Maybe you're right. Aiden, I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever?
I'm not sure about forever, sweetie. Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been like this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up.
I'm so happy.
Suri has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her.
I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know?
Good luck with that. She's gonna see her forehead either way.
Not if I hide it under my bangs. Wow, Sarah, that's so smart.
Genius. Sir Sayori hops to her feet. She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyways, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs, try to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the cupboard. Can't read. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with her sharing of the poems.
Sharing of the poems?
Share. Sayori, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about it.
I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Okay. ...
Well, anyways, were you able to find everything we needed?
Uh-huh. I have it right.
Sayori frantically glances around herself.
I forgot all the stuff.
Sounds like me. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. I always feel like there's someone here. Sounds like you ended up doing all that work, Aiden. Oh well, Sayori. I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori.
I made an adventure.
Yeah, that. I can show you the world. Okay. In that case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight.
Me too.
Okay, everyone. No, okay. Are you ready to share your poems? I guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. What do you want to do first?
Doesn't matter. Sorry, okay. ... Aiden, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. Chug, man.
I'm not hiding anything.
But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too.
Damn, finger looking good.
What do I keep thinking there's someone here? You can't tell me you haven't done this before.
I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so...
No way! Not even Natsuki?
Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something.
Sounds like me.
Yep. But I don't think it's that.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Ooh. Sarah's heart is going at 100 beats per minute now.
Wow. Is she okay?
Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life?
I have stupid life too.
But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things.
Like cooking.
Gotta do the cooking by the book. Let's not talk about that. So yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We kind of have that weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. Man, don't give her shit. Come on.
I don't know if I understand.
I don't understand. Sigh. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head.
Don't even think about it. Hey! I'm not a kid, you know. Don't even think about it, man.
Are you sure about that? This sounds like a lawyer.
Maybe.
Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her head, her hands.
What? Her head? She only has one head, unless she's like a Hydra or something.
Well, the pencil could be like going through her head.
Maybe. Hey, Aiden, will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it.
Yo, chill.
Chill, man.
Huh? Why?
Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me.
Bitch, I didn't say it was for you.
Oof!
Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. That's what I'm saying. Zeri's heartbroken. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home.
Really? Snap! I broke my pencil.
Sarah hastily bends down to pick up the pencil she drops. But, inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Oh, she is fully attentive of that.
Sorry.
It's fine. This really does sound like Aaliyah, doesn't it? I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sarah clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking.
I'm a little clumsy today.
Let's sit down, Sayori.
Yeah.
I grab Sayori's arm, ooh la la, and help her sit down at the desk. Sit at the desk. Anyways, I still haven't read your poem. Oh.
Sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours.
Is that proper grammar?
But it's not as good as yours? No, that's right.
Oh. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it.
Bottles.
Who's reading this?
Me, I guess?
Sure.
I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens.
Tabby!
I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up, and in comes my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, all in shards, all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head.
Is Sayori an alcoholic or something?
Maybe.
Holy crap! Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but... I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. Okay. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. It is.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it.
Yeah. Writing's the best. It is. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori always has habits of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Sure.
I liked your last one better.
Ouch! Really?
Well, yeah. I can tell you were a little more daring with this one. But you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell flat.
That may be true, but I just wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out.
I mean, I always like poems that aren't trying too hard. I hate when people try to sound fancy or add more meaning just by using annoying and complicated language.
Ouch.
Just make it simple, cute, and to the point. Yuri's head over heels for all this cryptic nonsense, but I see right through that BS. Ha! Making your reader look so hard for all this deep meaning is just an excuse to have no meaning at all.
I guess that's one way of to look at it.
Well, everyone has their own opinion. But my opinion is the best opinion. I'm sure you figured that out already. Oh, fuck.
It's fine.
Anyway, here's my poem. Maybe you'll learn something.
Damn son.
Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her.
Man, Amy, jeez.
It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
Poor Amy, dude.
Rip, Amy.
Amy diss track.
Not bad, right?
It's quite longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being.
Damn, dude.
Like anyone who would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Well, I have a guilty pleasure, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, or as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to this. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too.
It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it.
Yuri?
Sure. And then I should probably get going.
Yeah, Yuri, Monica, and then, yeah, we'll end it.
Well, I told her I'd be home at 5:30, so...
So we'll do Monica for next time?
Yeah, sure. Let's see what you've written for today. ... So many ... jeez. ... Well done, Aiden. Your skills are already improving.
Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot.
It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings, and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise.
I see!
No.
That's certainly an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing.
I have, well, an example of that if you'd like to read it.
Of course! Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem.
The Raccoon.
The raccoon?
It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning?
Yeah, I think.
I can't read that. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and of conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what this is supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Huh? That's funny.
Huh?
Didn't Natsuki also write about something? Write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest?
Eh? She did?
Yeah. She was talking about how it didn't matter what you're into as long as you aren't hurting. You're not hurting anyone. I can't read for shit.
English hard. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way?
Sounds like me. Yeah! Sounds like you two have that in common.
That's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose it's my fault for judging, isn't it?
Never judge a book by its cover.
Please don't tell her I said that.
Don't worry, I have no reason to.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener.
Alright, well, that does it for this episode. Next time we're gonna do Monica, whenever that will be. So it'll probably be in like 2020.
Probably!
Wait, I gotta save shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oof. The difference, though. How many snow is that? Like 5 months, maybe?
Yeah. And I'll see all you dudes in the next video. Bye-bye!